Okay, let's see how this works. Hopefully I get somebody. I'm doing the test, y'all. I'm testing to see how this is working, how it's gonna look. Um, I don't know. And I'm doing it from my laptop. So that's the reason why it looks funny. And then this is like a green screen behind me. So you're gonna see little different things. Hi. So I'm just giving this a try, y'all. I'm just giving it a try to see how this works. Um, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. And then let's see. I'm gonna put uh-oh. Okay, yes. I'm gonna put it up. Ooh, I don't know how to work that. Let's see. I do it right here. Wait a minute, y'all. Okay, I'm there. Hopefully, I'm putting the right stuff in there because I would hate to put something out to see. I don't know if that's. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm assuming that's the link if you want to come live with me or stream with me. I don't know. I have it. It's in the closet actually. So we gonna see. Let me do this. Let me go on to um let me see y'all. I'm learning. Like I said, this is just like a test run. I'm just really trying to see. Okay. Yes. So I don't know how that worked. I just know. I wonder if I could pin it. Can I pin it? Let's see. It's a fly in here. How the heck? What is the star for? Let's see. Ooh, shoes. I don't know what I just did, y'all. I don't know. I better not do that. Okay, so I'm just coming in live. We're just gonna talk for a little while. Like I said, this is just like a test run of me using new stream card thing. But as y'all do know, today Bath and Body Works is doing a sale on their candles. But my question is, y'all, I feel like I'm happy that Bath and Body Works is doing a sale, and I think I'm gonna buy 4 candles. And then another thing, I feel like in order for people to actually be buying their candles right now, they got to do a little bit of a better sale. Maybe like a 12.95 or maybe something a little bit cheaper because right now a lot of times a lot of us is saving for candle day. So we're not too quick to be running into the stores and buying a lot of candles. The only reason why I'm gonna buy some candles over is because I want new sugar plum candle or whatever it's called. I want that candle and I want that candle and I want 2 more of the sweet whiskey candle. And I honestly feel like in a minute they're gonna pull the sweet whiskey candle off the shelf. So I need to go ahead and get it. That's the only reason why I'm going to shop. Other than that, I don't really need anything. Um, the new Bath and Body Works skincare. How do y'all feel about the new care that's coming? I don't know this, but Bath and Body Works has done this a couple of times before. Um, I personally feel like I have some of their face masks, the sheet mask. I have some of those, and my opinion, they were trash. I'm just saying. I didn't like it. I have never tried like their hair care products. I wanted to try like the conditioner, but I never got around to buying it because I wanted to get it on semi-annual sale. But I don't think it ever went 75% in my area. I don't believe. And that was probably one of the reasons why I didn't get it. I'm trying to reach out. Wait a minute, I probably need to switch this up to that. Let's see if it's the same. Okay, yeah, it is the same. So, as far as the skincare, I think I might give it another chance. I really did not like those masks that they had a couple of years ago. It was trash to me. I'm just saying. As far as the vitamins, mm, I might give the vitamins a try, depending on price point. Um, and it depends on if they're gummies. I prefer vitamins. That's just my preference. But I'm not interested in so also it's gonna be online only. So don't look for that skincare to be in the stores. If you buy some and you exchange, or if you buy some and you want to return it to the store, they actually have to throw it away because it's not store. And I seen that on somebody Instagram page. I can't remember who, but shout out to the person who posted. It was probably Sense Galore because I do follow her a lot. But good morning, y'all. Good morning. If you're having lunch or breakfast. Um yeah. I'm actually on my lunch break, y'all. I'm on my lunch break and gotta go back to work hours. I'm late to lunch. Candle Day is normally the first weekend of December. So the first Saturday of December. Now, y'all do know in the past they've been doing it over a couple of days. So I'm not sure. I know last year it was like Friday and Saturday. I can't even remember if it was Sunday. Was it 3 days last year or was it just two? I can't remember, but I do remember calling off work. So I know it was on a Friday. And I know they always do it on a Saturday as well. So the first week in December, the first weekend, I should say, in December is when Candle Day will be here. That oud collection, I want that collection so bad. And I know y'all, I keep on talking about it. I'm just saying, I just personally feel like Bath and Body Works need more test stores. They need more test store. This background is not actually my background. This is just like a green screen background. Because my background, I actually got four pictures right here on the wall, and then crown, and then I'm sitting in a chair, a gray chair that y'all could probably see every once in a while when I move. But yeah. Oh, it looked like I'm frozen. So yeah, that's not my house. I wish it was my house, but this is not my house. This is just a background image. I wish it was because that background most definitely is beautiful. So, what else do y'all want to talk about? I'm sure everybody has seen now that video is going viral about in Texas. Those people stole from Bath and Body Works, which is horrible. I hate that because when they first did it, my first thought was, oh my goodness, now price is probably gonna go up because of you know all the stealing, which they encounter stealing every day. But I hate the fact that people is just so bold with it. To go in the store and fill up a basket or a little the little basket thing and then just walk out with no care and didn't care if they got anything is just crazy. It's just crazy. I feel like people take too many chances with their life. I'm just saying. I love my freedom. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to spend no time in jail at all. At all. I'm just saying. And then y'all gotta excuse my hair. When I go to work in the morning, I don't even try to like do my unit like super, super good. That's why I always have a hat on. Because you gotta think. I wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I ain't got time to be doing all the extras. I'm just saying. My plan is since only. Yes, that's what I do. I feel like we have so many sales throughout the year. Whereas the candles that's already out, I'm not chasing those candles. I'm only buying new candles on candle day. The new release candles for candle day. Now, if it's a candle that I truly, truly love and it's a repackage, then yeah, I might grab a few. But as far as buying all the candles that's out now, no. Because we done had so many good sales where you could get the candles around 10.50 with a coupon, of course. So candle day prices, yeah, they might be like $9, 9.50, somewhere around up in there, under $10. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna waste my time on getting candles that I already have or that's already been out. Unless they bring something back that I've been looking for, like fairy tale. If I see fairy tale, then yes, I will grab fairy tale without a doubt, without a question. I'm just saying. Because that's one candle that is on my wish list. That is a candle that I'm on a hunt for. No, I don't buy candles from McCory. I have thought about it, but I just don't want to pay that markup price. But that's just me. That's just me. Um, Now, normally what I usually shop online and in the stores, but for me, shopping online is very risky because of, your stuff could be canceled. It's not always guaranteed. So that's the reason why I usually go in stores and I usually do online because sometimes they just have some online exclusives for Candle Day. I do be wanting to get candles as well. It's just you never know when you shop online, especially with the Candle Day. You just never know. So it is risky. Um, and then too, it's all about the warehouse. Whatever warehouse that your stuff come from, it could be tricky, even though you could get your order in at 5 o'clock in the morning. But if they don't ship your order until that next day, it's a chance that whatever you order might get canceled. It's a little tricky, and you just gotta. You know what? No, I did not realize that I bought that pomegranate sandalwood, and I only bought one. And I thought about going back, but I burned that the other one. What's the name of it? The maple, and I burned that one last night. And for me, it really didn't give a big throw. I said I'm gonna try it in this room because this room is a lot smaller than out there. So I'm gonna try it again. But as far as now, I think I'm just gonna be one and done with those candles. Yeah. When I smell them on cold, I'm like, man, I should go get another one. This smells so good. But I'm gonna try it again. I only burned it once. So, you got to burn your candle a couple of times to get a feel of what it's going to do because it's a whole lot of factors involved. My husband was cooking, so I'm gonna have to try it over just to really see if it's good or not. Yes, that's thing Bath and Body Works is known for is repackages. They love repackages. But I could understand if they're selling, then why not? Why not? Here. Sorry, y'all. It looked like it's back, maybe. Sorry, sorry, sorry. That's the reason why I don't like to record back here. We actually need like one of those, I don't even know what they call. I forgot the name of it. But we actually need one of those things so the signal could be a little bit better back here. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's what I'm saying. As far as it's a fly in here. Oh my god. As far as I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all see something flying around, that's a fly. You know, you gotta consider those things, what's going on in your house. You know, you might be cooking and that be the reason why the candle isn't throwing like you wanted to throw. So, like I said, I'm gonna give it another try. I'm gonna give it another try, and I will probably do it on the warm. The downside of putting it on the warmer is sometimes the wicks drown, and I'm okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it keep on freezing, and it sounds like my husband is woke, so he probably hopped on the Wi-Fi and kind of messing me up. But it is what it is. So yeah, you just got to consider those things. I am gonna give it a try. I'm gonna burn them again, and I'm gonna use warmer just to see. You know, most of the time when my wicks drown, when I turn it off, I usually put in like a little stick to make sure that the wicks stick back up. You know, when it kind of go back solid. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I started to do this live stream in my car because I know it'll just be better, So I'm sorry about, I keep freezing. But again, it's supposed to just be for testing this StreamYard out because I don't really know how to use it, but yeah. What's next? What else did I want to talk about? As far as that new body care, that Dream Bright collection, has anybody tried that collection yet? Um, oh my God, I put all these three scraps. Oh, man, they feel so good. Is that the ones with the one jar? I forgot that. Fall breeze, crisp, believe. I think I know which one you're talking about. Um, as far as that new Bath and Body Works collection, I haven't smelt it yet. When I first read the scent notes, the first thing I thought about was, is this gonna Midnight Orchid? But it's not. It's not. Midnight Orchid has sandalwood in it. This has what? Berries, vanilla, and something else. So it's kind of different. What do y'all think about the new one? Because for some reason, every time I go to the store, my store never have it. I know right now they're doing the single wicks for $8. The bright, what's the name of it? The Dream Bright single wick supposed to be 8. The travel size perfume supposed to be $8, but it seemed like every time I go to my store never have. So I already know. Just like with the Amber Glow, I was trying to buy the travel size, but they didn't have it. So it is what it is. It's a bright. What's it? Dream Bright collection. Dream Bright collection. That blue one, and it looked like it has diamonds all over it. Hey, welcome. But like I said, every time I go to they never have the stuff, so I never get it for the $8 price point. And I really don't want to spend a reward on it. I really don't. So I might just have to wait until they get the candle. Oh, let's see if you like Into the Night. You're probably like Into the Night. I do have Into the Night. I have the what did I do with it? Oh, it's over there. And Into the Night is just okay for me. Mm, yeah, it's just okay. And for me, it's very grown, very grown. So, I miss your life. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all for spending y'all lunch break with me for a little while. Like I said, I'm gonna get better at this. I'm gonna have to figure out a good to stream at in the house because for some reason the Wi-Fi is jacked up. But yeah. I like the yes, I love the packaging. The packaging is just so nice. The blue with the diamonds. Oh yeah, I love the packaging. But I'm just hoping I like the scent as well. And then I noticed on Instagram somebody post the strawberry snowflake candle, 3-wick candle. I know last year they came out with the hand soap and it sold out so fast in my area. I don't think I even got it. I know I don't have it because when I went back, they were completely sold out. So I will be grabbing that if released in my area. I most definitely will get it. And then I want that oud collection. Oh my goodness, I want that oud collection so bad. And I want that not Harry or Harry. Is it Harry or Henry Bennington? Whatever it's called, that collection. I don't know the name of it. I want them candles too. They $40, super high. And then on Kent Live, or either I read this on Instagram, I can't remember, but somebody said that they are not included in any sale. So $40 is the price. That completely sucks because most of the time we want to get these candles on sale. So I'm wondering if you could use a coupon with those candles. If anybody is in that area, let us know. Let us know, can you use a coupon? When they had the candles $10 off, were those candles on sale? Because I don't know. My area never get the good stuff ever. So shout out to the Bath and Body Works people, the what do they call those? The social media people who be watching folks' videos and looking at people Instagram and all that. Shout out to y'all. Just put the word in. We want more tests. Please, 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 please. Just put that out there for us. And I said every time I either do a video or a live stream, I'm going to always scream that and speak that because you never know. You never know who's watching. I'm just saying, I'm everybody. I'm speaking for the whole candle community. Please give us more test stores. I personally feel like there should be a test store in every state. I'm just saying. It might be asking for a little bit too much, but I'm just saying. People different things depending on where you live and your location. There's different trends everywhere. Just like West Coast, they might like more beachy scents. Just saying. Whereas, the South, we might like more gourmand candles. So please, please give us more test stores. Give us some of these exclusive candles. I want to try them. So yeah, I can't do it. So I just check some of the stuff out. I'm just saying, just a little small, small thing. That for me. Just do that for me. Let's see. I talked about the Aldi luxury candles. It looked like the luxury candles from Aldi is a little bit better. This deck on fly is irking my soul. The Aldi candles, y'all know last year the Aldi candles was not. Sorry, y'all. The Aldi candles wasn't filled, but this year they're a little bit better, and to me, on cold they're a little bit stronger. So if you missed out on those luxury candles, now is the time to go and grab some. If you want to, they are $5, which is not bad. And they 11.6 ounce candles. It's not a bad price. I think they are repeats with at least 3 of them. I'm not about that maple one. I think that's a new one. But the other ones is, re-released. Yes, I heard the pour. Yeah, the level is most definitely up there now this year. But still, make sure you check your candles. I'm just saying. Because with Aldi, it's just a lot of up and down. So make sure you check your candles. What else I see in Aldi? I'm still vacuum cleaner. Vacuum cleaner in my area. It's like $30. I really want that. I really need that for my car. Those cabinets, the single cabinets was completely sold out in one of my stores. I haven't checked the other stores, but I was trying to wait for the $18 price point. The last time I seen them in my store, they were like $35, and I didn't want to pay that. I just didn't. As far as the double cabinets, they're completely sold out. They've been sold out area. I did notice, I've been saying this for a couple of weeks now. Y'all already know, if you love Aldi candles, not putting as many candles in the store like they've been doing. You know, at first we would get tons of candles. Back in 1919, girl, what? back in back in 2019, we used to have to run for these candles because they would not get a lot of these candles in. So then once all these seen that people love the candles, they, bringing more to the stores, and as we did see, everybody was buying them to the point where they were kind of getting too many candles in the store. So now I think they realize that they're starting to put a lot of these candles on clearance. So now they're cutting back on how many candles they send in the store. So, like I said in my video, if we gotta run for these candles, it's gonna be a pass for me. I'm not running for Aldi candles. I'm just saying. Back then the run, I really didn't have a big collection. I was new to Aldi, I kind of ran for Aldi candles. Now that I have tons of candles, I'm not running no more. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I'm okay. And also, yes, 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 they will have my beloved, my favorite Aldi candle, which is that honey cider candle, that honey cider pear, or what is it? Honey glazed cider candle. They will be having that back, but it will be in the wax melts. I noticed a lot of the wax melts that they have in the store right now is like last year's version of candles. So if your favorite candle came out last year, you could get it in a wax melt this year. So I can't wait for that wax melt to come, because I'm most definitely going to stock up. I cannot wait. And that's supposed to be next week. If your ass starts on a Sunday, then you get Sunday. But mine start on a Wednesday. And plus, some already is like a week ahead. Mine ain't. We don't ever get the good stuff. As far as like the Halloween candles, my store did have a few. They didn't have a whole lot of them, but they did have, I think, like two tray Halloween candles left. Right. I think that's what they're trying to get away from, putting so much stuff on clearance. For a minute, the Aldi Fine aisle was just jam packed with stuff. It felt like it was starting to be two aisles, which I think my store still have two aisles of Aldi Fines. It's starting to be a little too much, and I feel like in some stores it could be junky, so I think that could be a reason why they're starting to cut back as well. So yeah. And I think that's all I got. We didn't really talk much about the Texas shoplifters. I'm sure everybody has seen that video. But this was only supposed to be like a little test run for me. I really didn't want to like a big long stream. Really wanted to come and talk a little bit. And if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all know I've been doing these polls, like certain candles versus certain candles. So far, I guess I could do it on here because I got how many people? Let me see, like 36 people. Twisted peppermint versus crushed candy cane. Which one I'm gonna pick? Twisted pepper versus crushed candy cane. Which one? Let me see if I still sure. Let's see this. Twisted Oh, it's not gonna show. Sorry, y'all. It ain't gonna show because of the greens. Sorry. Twisted peppermint versus crushed candy cane. Crushed, crushed, crushed. Wow. Okay. And I think the winner from that one was, let's see, who won on that one? Where is that at? Yeah, I think crushed candy cane won. What? Crushed. Yes, I think on that poll, crushed candy cane had won. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it real quick. No, actual, yeah, crushed did win on that one. And then the next poll was fresh balsam versus tree farm. Fresh balsam versus tree farm. Which one you picking? Fresh balsam versus tree farm. I personally like twisted peppermint because I think it has like a marshmallow or something sweet in it that I kind of like. For me, crushed candy cane, the one that I had just smelled like cursing to me. Fresh balsam versus tree farm. And on the poll, the winner was tree farm. Tree farm had the most votes. And I personally love tree farm. And now the poll that I have going right now on Instagram is Mary Cookie versus Peppermint Sugar Cookie. Mary Cookie versus Peppermint Sugar Cookie. I feel like tree farm is lying. Most definitely, Fresh Balsam is a powerhouse. Yes, yes, yes. It most definitely gonna throw. That's one thing it's gonna do. Yeah. So Mary Cookie versus Peppermint Sugar Cookie. Mary Cookie. And so far, let's see. Let me see. So far, the poll, and it's a sweep, y'all. I'm sorry. Peppermint Sugar Cookie is winning. There's no way Mary Cookie could ever catch up. So the next poll I have, the poll is smoked vanilla whiskey versus sweet whiskey. Smoked vanilla whiskey versus sweet whiskey. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Smoked vanilla whiskey versus sweet whiskey. Who y'all got? Smoked vanilla whiskey versus sweet whiskey. I only think fine. I personally like peppermint sugar cookie. That is so good. Oh my goodness, it's so good. And the smoked whiskey versus sweet whiskey. Oh my goodness, it is so close. It's not as close as it was yesterday, but oh my goodness. I was like, oh wow, I don't know which one of these gonna win. But let's see. I haven't smelled smoke, but I don't like sweet whiskey. So far, y'all, so far, sweet whiskey is winning. So far, sweet whiskey is winning with 41%. Smoked vanilla whiskey has 27%. But yesterday when I looked, it was 33 and 36. I said, oh my goodness, which one is going to win? Yes. But yes. So I've been doing those little polls on my am I back, y'all? Am I back? Yeah, I think I am back. Okay, yeah. So if I had to pick between smoked whiskey versus sweet whiskey, I gotta go with the smoke. I have to go with the smoked whiskey. I love, love, love because y'all know I love smoky candles and I love the scent of whiskey. So to get both in the candle, oh yeah, I gotta go with the smoked whiskey. I have to. I'm just saying. I love smoked candles. So yeah, if y'all follow me over there on Instagram, just go ahead and put your do the poll for me. I think the next poll is gonna be which candles did I let's see. I think it's gonna be fall in bloom versus poppy. Fall in bloom versus poppy. Which candle or body care you prefer? Fall in bloom or poppy? Hey. It's that smoke scent too. You get that smokiness inside of that smoke candle. I love it. I love it. Fall in bloom versus poppy. Which is kind of hard for me because I love both of the scents. Oh, it's so good. Both of them is so good. Yeah, I know, but see, I started to set it up on YouTube, but the only thing I couldn't post a picture. That's what I didn't like about YouTube because you can't post a picture with your poll. When you do it over on Instagram, you could put the pictures up as well. I don't even know how long I've been streaming. Do it even say? Oh yeah, 38. Okay. But yes. Also, yeah, okay, let's see. I miss you too. Hey, Sneeko. Girl, why you ain't at work? You off today? I want everything. I want all of them. All the whole oud collection. I gotta have it. I have to have it. And actually, my daughter, her friend was just down there and she was down there for the for homecoming. But you know how that be. They drinking and partying. So I just said forget it. I just said forget it. I ain't even gonna work with it because I already know how it is when you drinking and partying. You ain't trying to do nothing for nobody. You just trying to kick it. Yes, yes, y'all. I guess I could. Heck, I don't know how this going. I'm gonna put that link back in there for y'all. We gonna see if anybody wanna paste. You could click the link and go live with me. We're just figuring it out, y'all. You could click on the link and join the live stream. Oh, I'm sorry. Bath and Body Works. It's a Bath and Body Works collection. Yes, it's a Bath and Body Works collection. Yeah, whoever want to go live, y'all could click the link that's in the comment area. But I'm not gonna be on here real long. Like I said, I really was just trying this out because I really wanted to see how it worked. I think I really want to, on my other channel, I used to do recap videos, like recapping TV shows and stuff. I can't go live on my other channel yet. So that's something I probably will have to do over here. I would love to go, stream live and just talk about different shows if y'all want to. Anybody been looking at Handmaid's Tales? Anybody been looking at that? Oh, we got somebody. Wait a minute. Let me figure it out. Thank you. I appreciate you. Because I gotta figure it out, girl. Add to the, let's see. Yay!
Hey.
Hey.
I don't know how to work this stuff. I don't even know how to put a darn YouTube video out, barely. So excuse my ignorance here.
You fine. I'm learning too, girl. I'm learning because I don't know how either. So I think this is really cool. I'm happy you clicked it. So now I know how to use this little part now.
But only 10 people can come in and say it.
Yes.
It say only 10 people can come.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what it say on the beginning part.
Your hair is beautiful.
Thank you. These little braids, look. Sit with the Africans for 10 hours. Right?
How long were they? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's what I see. I just can't sit. I want
8 hours,
so bad.
Yeah.
How long did it
it's
take?
Worth it. 8 hours. It's worth it though. I'm leaving them up.
I don't know about that part. I don't know about that part.
The girl a little slow though. Look, you see my green down there? I got my little green. I can't, hold on 1 minute. I put some green ones in there. Where they at? They right there.
Oh, yeah. That is beautiful.
Thank you. Girl, I love this because I work from home. So I be like, when you work from home, you be stuck in the house. Like until you go outside, then you don't want to come back home. So you don't really get a touch to the outside world. So I'm just like, I sit here all day and I'm like, I'll go outside and I'm like, I don't know how to come back in the house. My kids be like, Mama, we'll never see you. I'm like, I see y'all all day if y'all weren't in school. But
right. I'm gonna put the thing back in there too. So let's see. Let me think. Oh, it's still up in there. Do you look at Handmaid's Tales?
What'd you say?
Do you look at Handmaid's Tales?
What's that?
Oh,
what is it?
It's a TV show. It's a TV show.
I don't watch TV either. I got a big ass TV in my office. Excuse my French. I got a big TV in my office, but I don't watch a lot of TV. I watch a lot of old stuff, and I don't know. I watch Catfish all day. Literally, it stays on the screen all day. And old sitcoms, like I don't know, old lady stuff. I'm 45, but old lady stuff.
That ain't old lady stuff.
The new stuff is just so unreal to me. I just be like, why? I don't know. It makes me sad sometimes because I'd be like, why we gotta be on screen acting ignorant all the time. But
everybody needs to look at Handmaid's Tales, and I wish I could put up like a image of it.
What is it? What's it about?
It's like, I don't want to say a cult, but this whole group of people. This whole group of people thought about changing the way we do things, and they actually made it where handmaids kind of carry their kids, and it's hard to explain. You might have to look at the trailer because I don't want to kind of turn nobody off from it, but it is so good. And I just kind of want to talk about the last episode. Well, not last episode before. I can't believe June went back and they got caught. Oh my God.
So I'm gonna have to get in there so I can have homework to do and come back to the chat with some information.
Yes.
We turned around the whole world since I'm a nurse. So it's like the last 4 years, it just seemed like everything is just different. Like we gotta work, I pray for my kids every day because I'm like, the world has, Lord
It
Jesus.
has.
And we ain't always winning. So we gotta keep, I gotta keep God in my corner because that's the only way I'm gonna figure this out. So
yeah.
But
so are you gonna
really
shop?
cool.
Are you gonna shop the buy two get two?
I was trying to find the I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I was trying to look at the YouTube videos to find out whether they were deals or not. So what I did was I went on there and I did so the cheapest is $24.50. And I figure if you get two and you divide it by, use my 20% off coupon, I think they ended up being like
$10.80.
Yeah, 10 something.
Yeah.
But I'm not a Christmas candle fan. So like when you said fresh blossom, I don't like that scent. I don't really do fall either. The best fall one that I've had is that cotton candy, blueberry cotton candy.
Yeah.
But the wicks are crazy. So
I only got the single. I don't think I got the 3 wick. I only got the single wick.
Yeah, I got that 3 wick because I don't buy the single wicks no more because I don't know. I found like I'm wasting them kind of sort of because I got so many candles. I'm like, I got to slow down. So I'm going to slow down by not buying the single wicks because when I burn them, they don't.
Do you put them on a warmer?
Yeah, I got a whole process, honey. So I'll burn a candle for a week, right? And then whatever's left of the candle, I'll take it and put it on the warmer. Or if I'm burning it, if you see my message about Goose Creek on there, okay. The Goose Creeks, most of those are duds, but I found like 3 that are really, really, really good. One is that lavender sugar or something like that.
Okay.
I burned that one. That one smelled good burning. But what happens is sometimes if I don't cut the wick, or I don't know what makes this happen, but that wick gets smoky where you like it smells like it's burning. Yeah. So I had watched your video, an old video about clipping your wicks and then using a little thing to knock it out instead of like the snuffer thing or whatever. Yeah. I had never used that before. Using that helps a little bit, but sometimes that smoky, I don't know, that burn smell gets me. So if that happens in the first couple of days, I'll just take it off and stop burning it and use it on the warmer. Right. And then I got that warmer you had on one of your videos. I got one of those from Hobby Lobby, I think it was, on sale for like $20-something, and that works awesome. And then I got one of them cheap ones that you could just buy, a little white plate, look like a little hot plate. Yep,
I got that one too.
Yeah, I put it on there in my bathroom and let them go.
That's exactly. That's where I use mine at too. Yep.
Yeah, they do well because y'all, I don't want no. If I'm not in the room, I still like it to smell good, but I don't want it to be burning. So wherever room I'm in is where it's burning.
Yep. So, that's how I am too. I just don't get how people put candles in the bathroom and just leave them. Maybe I'm just nervous and scared.
Yeah, I don't. And I got kids, and the last thing I need is for somebody to go drop something in the candle being slick. Right. Crazy. And then catching fire or whatever. Or me walking through with this weave and it ends up catching.
Facts. I'm right here with you. I get it. I understand. Y'all could whoever else want to come on can come. I'm gonna put the link back in here again. Yeah, I'm learning, y'all. I am learning.
Yeah, this is slick. So you in Texas?
No, I'm in Missouri.
Missouri, okay. Well, I thought you was in Texas. I have no idea.
I don't know. Maybe I sound country. I don't know.
Girl, I don't know too many people in Texas to even know what they sound like. I'm from Ohio, and I live in Indy. So I moved here like 6 years ago, but it's so boring here, girl. I just literally.
You say you live where?
I live in Indy right now. I live in Indiana, but I'm from Cincinnati. So I live in Indianapolis.
My sister-in-law and them live up in there.
In Indianapolis?
Yeah.
What's that? You know what's out of town?
In Maryville. I think it's in Maryville.
Maryville, that's suburb, like country then. Maryville, I think that's. Yeah, I live inside the city.
They don't live too far from the Chicago area.
Okay, so up near Gary.
Nah, kinda, I guess, because her husband worked at Ford, so he just drive over.
Okay. Yep. My ex-husband worked for Ford. Ain't that something?
Yeah.
But he in Cincinnati. He got laid off during that mass layoff back in.
Yep. That's when they went up there. That's when
Yeah,
they went up there.
2006 or something like that. Yeah, that was a mess.
So somebody else could click the link if you want to go live with us, and we can all talk and have fun.
Yeah.
I got a few more minutes before I really got to eat some lunch and head back out. Somebody else, if y'all want to. What did I say? Let's see, make a single way. Now, see, somebody's saying House of Dragons. I'm trying to watch House of Dragons.
That's enough. Look at me writing this down.
I'm trying. Now, that's new. And I think it's on, what channel is it on? Showtime or HBO? I can't remember. But I'm trying to get into that. But like the first couple of episodes, I'm like, oh my God, what am I watching? But if you like that one, what is it, House of Thrones or something? I never looked at that, but if you like that, then you will love House of Dragons. I'm trying to get into it because I've been listening to the radio every morning and they always talking about it. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to get into it. Yeah, Game of Thrones. I'm talking about House of Thrones. Girl, what is it? Yes, Game of Thrones. I've never seen that, and I know a lot of people always talk about Game of Thrones, but for some reason, I just don't like TV shows like that, like back in the day and dragons. And for some reason, I just can't get into that, even though people say it is so good. But I most definitely be looking at 50 Cent shows like Raising Cain, Ghost, the one with Tommy. I look at all that. And of course, The Chi. Love The Chi.
If I watch TV, I might stop buying candles. Be bored.
Also, has anybody seen Wentworth? Now, if you're around my age, I'm sure y'all probably remember Cell Block H back in the day. I was young when it came out, and I used to kind of watch it like after somebody else. Sneeko!
Hey, y'all.
Hi.
Hey, Sneeko!
Look at y'all. I watch y'all on TV all the time, and now y'all just in a chat room. Ain't this something? The world, look what the world has come to. Now, she's in Texas.
Y'all.
You're in Texas, right? No?
No, I'm in
Why do I think everybody in Texas?
No, I'm in Charlotte.
No, okay, got you. Okay. I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Nobody watch Wentworth. I see one person saying they do. Wentworth is good. Oh.
See, you gotta put me on to some of these shows because I'm looking like,
girl, look at me writing them down. I'm writing them down because I might watch. I don't know.
Hey,
hi.
Yeah, we see having a party.
Okay.
I'm sorry I look a mess. I just finished my walk. I walk on my days off. I do like 7-8 miles.
Woo!
Nice.
7 or 8 miles?
Yes.
Girl.
I'm talking getting ready to do at the end of the month. I'm getting ready to do a breast cancer walk.
Yes, that's good. Love that.
Mm-hmm.
But
when I be huffing and puffing, I go walk in the mall. Like once I leave our Bath and Body Works, I walk the mall, and I be huffing and puffing, and you over talking about fire.
Me too. Y'all seeing my videos? I just be walking in, getting ready to go inside the store. I'm almost out of breath. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I need to do better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I was 200 pounds.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
And all you've been doing is just walking?
Yeah, walking. I tried diets, Weight Watchers, and I was just losing 5 pounds, 5 or 10 pounds. I couldn't lose any more. So my aunt pushed me to walk. So all I do is walk.
Do you do high impact walking, like walking fast, like speed walk or whatever, or just at a comfortable pace?
Just at a comfortable pace.
I know that's right.
Okay.
I know that's right. I gotta get into them. Yeah, I have to.
Yeah. I love to eat and I love my wine. and my bread.
Me too.
I will not give that up. And
You said
lost the
and your
weight.
beer? What you say?
Wine.
No, wine.
Wine.
Yeah.
Yes, I love my wine, and I most definitely love to eat.
Yeah.
I don't eat pork, but I try just about anything. I ain't gonna try no pork. I ain't gonna try no chitlins. I don't do none of that stuff.
Yeah, nah, I'm Southern. I don't do the chitlin now. There's just certain. I don't take it that far.
Yeah.
No way, no way. I don't eat tripe. I don't eat none of that. Ugh.
Eat what?
Tripe.
What's that?
No, that is.
You don't know what tripe is? Isn't that like the belly? I think tripe is the belly of the cow.
It looks. I've seen it. It looks gross. Gross.
I can't do it. And it's super, super tough. You gotta really, really know what you're doing when you cook tripe. You gotta know what you're doing. And a lot of times people don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And then what did she say? Not House of Cards. Queen got a South. Yes. Queen.
Yes, I love that show. That's a good show.
Very good show.
Very good.
I didn't get into that one. The last time I clicked on Netflix, y'all, I got to, what was that? 5 minutes into Jeffrey Dahmer, and I was just like, I don't see what the.
Yeah,
everybody's talking about that show. I don't know if I want to watch it though.
I looked at a couple of episodes of it, but it was just I can't. I couldn't
get through the first 10 minutes.
No.
Nobody's eating hog maws. At least I'm not.
I'm
not
like
eating that.
Balls and chitlins, but I can't eat a lot of them.
No, I can't.
Listen, I'm telling you, hog maws and barbecue pig feet in Charleston, that's the real thing now. You go to Charleston, where I'm from, and you pull up to these soul food restaurants, it's like barbecue pig feet, that's a real thing.
I don't want to eat no hog maws. Ain't that like really hog balls?
Yep,
really?
it is.
No.
Yep.
I don't eat neck bones. And I know y'all gonna revoke me,
neck
but
bones.
I don't eat that.
You don't eat the turkey neck bone either?
No, I do not. I don't do it.
I don't like
turkey.
turkey.
I can't. I love to eat, but it's just some things I just won't eat.
I love me some. I love turkey neck bone, turkey neck. I do turkey neck and gravy. Like, I'm country, y'all. I'm country.
I'm half
I do like
Jamaican.
turkey ribs. Y'all eat turkey ribs?
No. I'm half Jamaican and British. So I do, I love my West Indian food. And I also like a lot of British food, but you really don't get it here.
Like what?
I like my fish and chips, but fish and chips here I don't like. And I like shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie is good.
Yeah. Toad in the hole.
I don't know what that is. What's toad in the hole?
That's mashed potatoes with sausages.
I won't do that because I don't eat sausage.
Yeah.
So
and
the fish and chips, is it more hard?
No, sorry. It's a Yorkshire pudding. It's a pudding with the sausages inside, and then you've got Yorkshire puddings. It's almost like it's like a batter kinda, and you bake it. It's similar, almost like a biscuit, because when you bake it, it sinks in the middle, and then you put gravy inside, and that's like a traditional Sunday dinner. You've got your roast pork, not your roast pork, your roast beef, carrots and potatoes, and Yorkshire pudding.
Okay, I like to learn about different cultures and their food and whatnot.
Now, I can see the chicken feet with the bones, but I'm not eating chicken feet. I know that's a thing. I know people fry chicken feet, but no.
So what
you can put it? We put it in the soup.
What they do about the chicken nails? They eat the nails?
That's what I'm saying. Is it like a
no? You clean it.
Oh,
you clean them.
God.
It's better in soup because like the West Indians, we do a chicken noodle soup, and you put the chicken feet in there.
I'd be mad because you
Yeah.
gotta have 100. You gotta have about 100 of them to get some flavor out
Well,
of
see,
it.
where I grew up at, where I grew up at, my family have a chicken farm, so no piece goes to waste.
No.
Like the liver, the gizzards, the feet. That
I don't eat that. I don't eat
gizzards.
livers. I don't eat gizzards. I don't eat that.
gizzards, but I can't. I be mad eating a neck bone if you ain't got a good one.
So now, chicken feet never been my thing, but you do clean them, and I'll see my grandmama them doing this. Like they stew it down in gravy, like they do everything in gravy. But I don't know, it's not really my thing, but I know how to make it.
I can't.
So what
I can't eat that. I'm sorry. I cannot.
It's literally the feet, the ankle and the feet.
I just recently, over the past, maybe 15 years, I just started eating oxtails. I'm just saying.
Oh, I love me some
I
oxtails.
know. My mother used to cook. I'm telling you, when I turned maybe like 21, I had just started eating soul food. I would not. When I was a kid, I guess I was just a little bougie when I was a kid, I guess. When my mama used to cook like greens and those beans, those northern beans, I would never, ever, ever eat. Ever. I would never. And my mother is from the country, for real, on farm style.
I can roll with her.
I cannot. I couldn't eat none of that.
I can roll with her.
None of it.
I like
oxtails now, but you know what? I love Jamaican style oxtails versus Southern style.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a difference.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that sweetness that they do for the Jamaican oxtails versus the gravy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Jamaican ones, like with the green seasoning. I got a jar of green seasoning. I make it that way with peas and rice too.
Hi, chocolate. Yes, I love it. I just love eating. I'm just saying.
And I like we do fried fish with the eyeballs still on the fish, and I like to eat the eyeballs.
Yeah, it's this little. If y'all ever go to Cincinnati, it's this little spot called Tarangas, and they make Jamaican. It's a Jamaican restaurant. They make a snapper with the eyeballs still in it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I see. I can't do the eyes. But I most definitely would eat the body.
We don't eat them. I don't eat them.
They just leave them on, just like down in the
No, I eat the eyeballs.
Like,
I eat them.
Like if you come down here in the South and we fix you barbecue shrimp, the barbecue shrimp is head on.
Really?
Yeah, it's head on shrimp for the flavor.
I can't.
Fatty pigtails.
What's it called?
Pigtails.
In the comments. Fatty pigtails. What is that?
Pigtails?
Yeah, pigtail is like in Charleston, we do lima beans and rice. You see how she said white beans, northern beans? So you stew the beans down with the pork meat. It's gonna, like when you go to the soul food restaurant, you have to tell them I don't like pork, because chances are it's gonna come with smoked neck bone and pig. It'd be good though. With the cornbread on the side, the honey cornbread, it'd be good.
Yeah.
And okay, y'all finna get me on this too. I really don't like cornbread.
Oh yeah, we gonna go ahead and revoke your black card. We gonna go ahead and revoke.
I mean, I'll eat it, but I really don't care for it. I really don't. And then like that hot water bread stuff, I just
so don't. So even if you do it like, because I do honey cornbread style with, I take the yellow cornmeal and flour with sour cream, melted butter, and honey, like honey cornbread. You ever see when Southern people say you like it pound cake style or you like it cornbread like fall apart style? Because there's different ways. And then when you add a little bit of sweet potato, like me, I'm infamous with my sweet potato pie. So this time of year, I'll make lots of sweet potato filling and freeze it. And then I can peel that filling out for cornbreads, waffles, biscuits, like a sweet potato cornbread. Like you gotta try it. So that's what people is like, yes, pumpkin spice we know, but it's sweet potato spice and everything nice. Like we literally, our culture, we put it in everything the same way you see them put pumpkin in everything. So you gotta try it.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'll eat cornbread if it's the Jiffy kind.
Cook it up. Remix it. Remix the Jiffy. Put some sour cream and melted butter in there. Remix that Jiffy. Matter of fact,
black eyed peas. No.
No, I found a local farm, Caudle Creek Farm. They produce their own honey. I gotta send you another jar because I made some cornbread with that Caudle Creek, that deep dark honey. It was so good.
Yeah, that honey you gave me is so good.
They're local.
So good. Yes, but black eyed peas. My friend had brought me some oxtails, and one of the sides was black eyed peas. I said, you know what? Next time he bring me some food, I'm gonna have to let him know. Don't put no daggone black eyed peas in there. I don't want it. I don't.
And
no.
that
now it almost turned me off from eating the food, but because I love oxtails so much, I had to just kind of block the black beans, the black eyed peas.
Now, you know, black eyed peas, that's going to vary from place to place because of New Year's in Charleston, we do field peas for the hopping johns. A lot of people think it's black eyed peas, but we do field peas with the snaps.
Yep. I've had those.
Yeah.
Like the hopping johns, that's now I know Schnucks, my grocery store, used to sell something like that, but it seemed like it was more like a salsa. Not like a cold salad, I guess.
No, it's a spin-off like Jamaican peas and rice. It's gonna have the same texture, same color. We just use field peas because you gotta remember, like in Charleston, all the settlers there. If you visit there, Charlestown Landing is still a real thing. What that is that's where the slave ships pulled in. So they got off. They took them downtown to the market. That's the custom house where they auctioned them off. So the culture there is still very, very deep. So when that trek came through the Caribbean, some of us got on there, came to South America, and came there. We have a hodgepodge. So versus the Jamaican peas and rice, we do hopping johns. Just like from Africa, you see jollof rice, which is just tomato and rice. We have our own version because the spices were so rich in Africa that we couldn't get it. So we made our own version with the pig parts they didn't want. So that's where soul food came from. We made it delectable because it was the parts that nobody wanted. Right, it was the parts your owners didn't want.
Right.
So remember, cabbage and collards is just leaves off a tree. How did they make it delectable? They added meat to it because the men working the field had to get full. And that's when we came in and cultivated the rice. So in Charleston, when we say rice goes with everything, I got 70 different rice recipes in my head because it was cheap, it was sustainable, and when they came out the field, they had something to get full on. So everything we do goes back to Africa. We just couldn't get what we were used to.
Right.
If you want to go live with us, just click the link and you'll be added. We could add up to 10 people. I just found that out, y'all. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I'm new.
So
it's my first time.
When they say go back to the soul, you had to think with your head to cook that kind of food because it was like, what am I going to do with this?
Right.
Like hot water cornbread, like who knew you could have mixed up cornmeal and water and fry it real fast just for them to have something to eat?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, and I don't like sweet potato pie and pumpkin pie and grits. I've never had it. It just looks good.
Okay, so sugar in your grits or salt?
Sugar.
I'm gonna leave.
I eat sugar in my grits. I love sugar and butter in grits.
And but that's a good point because of where y'all are.
Yep.
Sugar and grits in the South is blasphemous. That is a no. You butter, salt, pepper, cheese. See where y'all at?
No, Sneeko.
No, because now y'all eating cream of wheat.
No, no.
It's a difference.
Girl, cream of wheat is. You know what? I just had this argument at work with somebody. He was screaming cream of wheat, and I was screaming grits. Cream of wheat is like baby food.
I don't eat cream of wheat.
Grits is like baby food.
I just see what it looked like. So in the South, we always joke at people that say if they eat sugar in their grits, they're from out north or they're Midwest, and they might as well eat cream of wheat.
Yeah, Midwest.
No,
here.
totally different.
That's why I said Midwest. That's y'all with that sugar, because we don't do that.
Yeah. I eat milk in
but
my rice.
what is
My
grits?
rice, I put the rice in there. I put milk in there. I put some sugar in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
I
what
don't
is
do the milk.
grits,
I don't
though?
do milk, but I most definitely do sugar and butter.
Yep.
Yeah. But
I'm
what
gonna
is
get on
grits?
Instagram and talk about you. Sugar do not go in grits. I don't care. I'm gonna fight me in the comments. By the time you fry a piece of fish and bacon on the side with them grits, you don't want no sugar. I'm gonna talk about
See, we eat it for breakfast. Y'all eat it as dinner.
Yeah, I don't eat grits for dinner.
Me either. No.
Okay, so that's okay. That could be another region thing because grits go with everything. That's a starch to us. So you can see grits with stewed chicken. You can see grits with gravy and oxtail. You see grits with everything.
Yeah, my starch with my fish is potatoes.
Right.
My friends put cheese and butter on their grits.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Claudette. Yeah, cheese, butter.
But that looks that's so gross. No, I can't. Everybody keeps telling me to try it. I'm like, no.
Claudette, try it with some sugar. You might like
it. Have you had grits? Because grits
No.
is the consistency of porridge.
No.
I
had porridge growing up. Cornmeal porridge. I didn't like it. I used to cry.
Cornmeal
porridge.
Oh no. I don't like cornmeal. I don't even really eat fried fish. Like fried catfish. I don't like it because of that corn. I just don't really care for. Not to say that it's nasty because it's good. For some reason I don't like cornmeal.
It's probably
I don't
too
know if
greeny
it's just the
for you.
texture or what.
Yeah, probably too greeny.
Yeah, I can't. Ugh.
Yeah,
I've never had grits and shrimp before. Ever.
What about hominy?
Who?
Now, hominy is the raw form before you get to the grit form.
Yeah,
it takes longer to cook. I love hominy.
Now I eat hominy with the salt and pepper.
Okay, now you're talking because that's
I eat hominy with salt and pepper, but not grits. And I know it was I know it was a connection, but I didn't know what it was.
No, I've never had that. Somebody else talking about pigtails. Smoked pigtails.
Hominy actually. I prefer hominy better if I can find it.
Okay, here comes somebody else, y'all. Yay.
Who coming on?
Yay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm at work, so I can't stay long.
Okay, that's fine.
Can you hear me?
We're not talking about candles. We're talking about food.
I know, yeah. Because I'm hungry. It's my lunchtime, and I still haven't ate lunch yet. But it don't matter. I can miss a meal. I'm just saying.
I'm at work, so I just came on to say hi.
If y'all know that working at Bath and Body Works, the sales get repeated, so I don't even be talking about certain things. I just like
right. Thank you. I truly appreciate you stopping through and coming in with us.
Okay. And thanks for the lunch break, the cool lunch break.
Thank you.
It was fun. You all have one.
All right, be safe.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye.
Yay.
Girl, that's why I'm glad you gave me something different to talk about because I got tired of these doggone candles.
So what everybody's gonna eat for lunch?
What I got? Oh, I got some dumplings.
Oh, I haven't had dumplings in years.
I got some dumplings, and I took out. They had some ribeyes on sale. I'm gonna make Mongolian beef.
I think I'm just gonna cook me up some eggs real quick and be done with it.
I've been wanting Mongolian beef, and the last time I had it, I went down to PF Chang's, and it wasn't good. So I googled the recipe, and I like mine better. So I'll probably do that with dumplings.
That sounds good. Did you get the dumplings from Trader Joe's? Have you tried them?
No, I got the ones from my Publix. Remember, I had showed the big bags. They had $6 buy one get one free. So this one I have a chicken. It's a chicken filling. It's really good. But I used my Trader Joe's that sauce that came in that chicken pack.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't use all my sauce. I put it in the pan with the dumplings. It's really good.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. Vegetable lo mein. Yes, that's good. Ooh, spicy garlic. Ooh, that sounds good. But I got
Yeah,
some.
I'm out for lunch.
I got some greens in the refrigerator that my friend gave me as well.
But that'll give us something different to like scream yard about. Like we don't have to talk about candles all the time. That's why I say, like, you know how I remember you said you want to take your channel in a different direction. Like we can sit and talk about real world stuff because them candles will be what it's gonna be.
Right. Exactly. Yes, there's
It's
nothing
gonna
wrong with having fun. But y'all most definitely, I'm gonna give y'all some homework. Just saying.
You got to give me some homework to make me come back. I'm telling you. I'll be off in the zone.
Look at some of those TV shows. So next time we go live, we could talk about them.
I got Handmaid's Tales, House of Dragons. What was that other one you said? Wentworth?
Yes. Wentworth is on Netflix. It's so good. Now it starts off slow. It's the old school version of Cell Block H. I remember Cell Block H.
Yeah, I heard of it.
Yeah, never watched it though.
I'm gonna ask her.
It's the new version of that. It start off slow, but once it get going, it is so good.
So these things that you're giving us, are those like, is it like the stories where you gotta keep up? You gotta keep going, watching them all the time, or is it
you don't have to
random?
Yeah, you could watch what you know.
Because I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss nothing.
What's new.
Now Wentworth has like 10 seasons.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Handsmaid
got 5 seasons.
When I get home and I finish my little side hustle job, I click on Hulu and all my old Law and Order SVU. Law and Order SVU is me all day.
Yeah, you can look at Handmaid on Hulu.
I love Law and Order, SUV Law and Order. Now, I can't get into the second season of Bridgerton. I can't. I
can't either for some reason. The first season was good, but that second season, they dropped the ball for some reason.
Yeah, I can't watch it. I tried.
Bridgerton?
But wait a minute, I thought Wentworth was done. I thought last season was the last season. They come up with another one?
See, I feel like we can get into the next season, they're about to cancel.
Yeah.
Because I heard Bridgerton costs a lot to make, just like the show Underground did.
Oh, Underground.
Underground.
Oh, yeah, and then somebody talked about the new Tyler Perry movie that's on Netflix. The Jasmine something. Have y'all seen it yet?
No.
The chick that played in Underground, that's the mother that plays in that. It's good. It's good. Okay. Somebody had just mentioned that, but I had, we was talking about something else. But yes, that is so good. I forgot the name of it. Jasmine something. Jazz Maker. Jazz. I forgot the name of it. But it's good. It just came out like 2 weeks ago. It's good. It's real good.
I did see a lot of stuff on BET Plus, but like Magnifique, what you were saying about how they get on TV and they're crazy. You know how they got them little Insta celebrities with their own little show now? I ain't into none of that.
Yeah, that's why I watch a lot of TV. That's why I watch a lot of TV.
It's like we make certain people well, I won't say we make them famous. They Insta celebrities who really think they're celebrities. And I'm like, what y'all really out here doing? It's just like more drama-filled TV. I ain't into none of that.
Right.
Like honestly, I was such a Real Housewives fan. The last 3 seasons of Atlanta, I hadn't even watched and didn't even care to. I think as you get older, you outgrow all of that.
Yeah. That's why
I like watching Housewives.
That's like educational for me. That helps me grow. Like I don't know. And then so when you say my name is Bridget, by the way, y'all. My name came from So I got a tummy tuck back in December last year. I'm about a year out. I never really had trouble with weight, but I always had a belly because I have 6 kids, so I got it taken off. So that's my Palm Say Magnifique. That's the YouTube page that I created to tell about the process or whatever.
Oh,
so
okay.
So y'all know.
So you saying you had a tummy tuck?
Yeah, I had an abdominoplasty.
Oh, how long did it take you to recover? Because I've been considering that. Yeah,
it only took me like I'm kind of a rare breed, I guess. I don't know. I work out and do a lot of stuff, but it only took like I didn't take pain medicine for for just like 2 days.
Really?
And then I was cool. Yeah, because the discomfort you get is from like when you gotta get up and go to the bathroom, like trying to move, like they tell you gotta sleep in like a semi-Fowler's position. So you like you literally sleep in a recliner.
Oh wow.
When you get up and go to the bath, I'm not like I don't have a lot of friends and all of that crap. So I don't like to be helpless. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Yeah.
the biggest thing for me was trying to recover by myself. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple of friends with me, but they ended up leaving. And I was there, like I stayed at the I got mine done in Cali. Because my idea was I ain't going in Indy because these chicks is walking around. I call them nap asses because they butts is huge. But I'm not into all of that. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna go to Cali where all the, where they've been doing this for years. So
right.
That was
so how long has it been since you had your surgery?
December the 4th. So I gotta go back to Cali in December, the first week of December, to get my first year checkup.
Do you mind telling how much it costs?
It was $14,500. It's more expensive because, and I didn't get no BBL or none of that stuff.
Right. Did you get lipo with it?
Nope. But I could have.
Right.
You pay a lot for like a lot of the money is for the actual anesthesia and all that kind of stuff. And the $14,500 was just the surgery. It didn't include like I got a room while I was up there. I stayed down there for 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. Didn't include that. Didn't include my flight. None of that.
I have a copay for my brachioplasty.
What'd you say?
That's coming up for my arms. Mm-hmm. I got a copay for that, but I'm waiting because if he go under the arm, he can do my breast lift at the same time.
Yeah, like it's a lot of stuff. Yeah, because they usually ask you, what else do you want to include? Because that's a big fee, which is just the anesthesia. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so literally.
Sneaker, are you getting yours done here or are you going overseas?
No, I'm going here. I got to do my arms here because my insurance going to pay for all this loose skin. Mm-hmm. But I found a good plastic surgeon. So what he's saying is while he's under the arm, he can do my lift. But what's going to happen with my lift, I'm going to end up with a seat implant because I had a reduction in 2003. Okay. So now when he go to lift me this time, I'm going to be left with nothing. So we're going to go under the muscle and add in a seat implant. So I'm going to do all this at one time.
Mm-hmm.
Why not get a D? Why go a C when you can go a D?
Because when I had my reduction in 2003, your girl was pushing like an F cup.
Wow.
And I got them reduced and they grew back. So being that they grew back and I lost the 80 pounds, now I'm dropped. So he was, showing me where he want to pull. And he was like, that would probably be best to put in like a small implant just to bring you back up high and natural.
You think they're going to grow again?
No, I don't think so because with me losing the 80 pounds, like the whole top of me is just like everything has dropped. Like, woo.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to get a tummy. I really want to get one, but
we can talk about it. I don't feel crazy about. A lot of people are, it's a lot of people that's embarrassed and all that stuff. I got friends that I've been knowing for years that have done it and they never told me. And I know just because I know. You know what I'm saying?
What's embarrassing about it?
Right. Everybody's getting work.
Yeah.
We
work for our money. We do whatever we want to do with it.
But I think people are embarrassed when they're going to get all these other stuff done. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a doctor in Indianapolis. There's a black doctor in Indiana. Mm-hmm. I saved the girl's TikTok.
Is it a guy?
He took her through the process of how he did her insurance. And instead of the when you have weight loss surgery, the punectomy where they just took the bottom, he did her whole thing. He took her to look like she went to the DR. Because in the US they only take up 5 liters.
Yeah, right.
No, he snatched her. He did good. He's in Indiana. A black doctor.
What? Is his last name Williams? What's his last name? What I'm
gonna look. I got it saved. I'm gonna look.
Okay.
So as far as the scar, I think that's my biggest issue is for the scar. And then my next issue is the fact that I'm only off in the summer, but that might not be enough heal time.
So your healing, especially considering you drive, you could drive in 2 weeks. Like they let you back. If you're just getting the abdominoplasty now, if you're getting all the BBL and all of that kind of stuff, there's a lot of restrictions just because you don't want. They say the fat go like when they put the fat back there or something.
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to
I
your butt.
don't trust. I got enough ass. I don't need no more.
If y'all not, I'll show
saying.
you. You can. I got a picture of the scar on Instagram. I would show y'all, but I don't know how YouTube works. I don't know how the streaming thing works. I would show y'all. I'm a nurse, so we talk about poop all day and still eat lunch. So I don't freak nobody out. Nobody don't freak me out about nothing. But the scar, you know, if you're a keloider, like if you have issues with scars,
right?
They have all types of stuff that you can buy. They got this stuff called biocorneum. And you just put that on there. Then they got scar strips that you can use that keeps that keeps the skin taut while it's healing. So you don't get any of that bubbling up or whatever. But the hypertrophy that you get is where that's that keloiding or whatever. And sometimes you can't avoid it. But what happens is that you go back in and they'll just slim it. They'll cut it off. And then they do some type of thing or whatever to kick.
So what do you think about the Manuka honey that I see everybody put on their scars?
Well, the Manuka honey, you use that, like a lot of that's used for like open wounds. And that scar that you know, your stitches and all of that stuff, they're inside. On the outside, they use like a little some tape to tape that together. So that's not gonna come apart. I did buy it, but I didn't use it because they use that a lot on open wounds, like burns and stuff like that. You can use that on, or just more of an open wound though. Like,
because I need to know, like for my arms, that's a scary process because you can't lift, you can't move. That's gonna be a down process for a while.
Yeah, you can use and everybody is different. That's the big deal. So that's what I did while I was waiting to get mine. I literally thought about doing it and did it pretty much. So I just watched a bunch of YouTube videos and a lot of people talking about, but by being African American, it's a lot of stuff that's different for us than the Hispanic culture and all those other people. And even you and our skin is different. So whatever you like to use may not be the same thing I use. I use bio oil, period. And I use shea butter. That's what I use to try to lighten up my scar. And to me, it's doing well. But you're going to have, everybody's like, well, I don't want that scar. They cut me way below, like, let me see. Hold on. I got some
panty line area.
Now you got bikini line?
I'm write down my phone number and I'll text you some pictures. How about that? Because I don't want to mess up Kimble's thing with the little string or whatever. My phone number is area code 513.
Maybe you should do it on Instagram.
I did some pictures on Instagram, but
well, I'm saying you might not want to put your number out here on this.
They can hear me. I didn't know people only y'all.
Yeah. Everybody can hear.
Look,
so inbox on Instagram.
My Instagram is the same. It's the same. My palm say making the feet. It's
okay. I'm looking in the comments.
Yeah.
See, girl.
And
you gonna get them girls you don't want.
Yeah, so girl, I ain't worried. Look, I know how to block people and how to look up. Look, I'll just delete the message and keep it moving. People, yeah. So I'm sorry, I didn't know everybody. I thought only y'all could hear me, but
no, everybody. It's 35 people watching. I mean, it's not a lot of people, but and I don't know if this is gonna stay up or not.
Got you. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff you got to consider. Like you said, I went through like a depression phase where like we was just talking, where some people are like, why did I do this? Did I really, because with the tummy tuck, you swollen for so long, you like, I was better off with the belly that I had. You know what I'm saying? And it looks so weird. Like, and then another thing is sex. When you go back to have sex again, it's like, is he looking at me crazy? You know what I'm saying? Like because you feel deformed, literally.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of garments you gotta buy.
You see, that's what it is for me. It's that scar. I don't want that scar.
The scar is the least that you're gonna have to worry about. I'm telling you, it's the least.
So did you do 360 or they just did like?
Nah, it's just a regular. It's just a regular abdominal. I didn't get an extended. It's just a regular abdominoplasty. So they like. So if this was my pubic, I can't even.
Okay, now next one.
They pull you back.
Your belly button. How you like your belly button? Because
I love my
belly
belly
button be looking a little different.
I love my belly button. I love it.
So did he was he able to save yours, or he had to create a new one?
They got to create a new one, because what they do is they take your skin. So they take your skin and they literally put, like, this to look like a lip. I can't draw worth shit. Okay. So they take this piece of skin and literally cut it off right there. Yeah. Okay. And then this will be your scar right there. And your scar,
listen,
that's the scar.
With the breast reduction, you know, they remove your whole areola and put it back somewhere.
Yeah. They got people, they got tattoo artists that specialize in just that. Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Now I wouldn't mind. I most definitely want to I would love to get my boobs just lift. I think I'm satisfied with my size. I'm a nice D. I used to always want to be a nice full C, small D, but I think I'm good. When I had my last one, the baby
when they gave me that reduction,
I was a double, and I was
they had to move it.
I was loving the double, but I'm just saying I'd take a D. I'd rather be a D. But I would love to have a lift and my stomach done.
Yeah, you just get a mommy makeover then. And they'll let you pick what you want. And then it's one flat price.
And most definitely lipo.
Yeah. Because that's a whole big, like, people, like, I've got some friends that did the lap band, or they got the lap band, and then they got it's called the VSG or whatever they call it. Mm-hmm. But their biggest thing is all that extra skin. That's the big thing. And you can get that shit cut off. You can get it cut off, pulled together, tightened up, all that. But like I said, the scar is the girl. You want the fat or the little scar?
When you were at Victoria's Secret and brothing people, I was a 40 wide, right? It was a 40 wide double D cup. But now that I've lost weight, technically I'm 36 wide, but you can't tell because I got all this back fat. So I gotta get a back lift to bring me into my true 36. So that's why when we decided to go with the C cup, I don't want to be wide back, big cup.
Right, yeah. Mm-hmm. But when you say a back lift, what do they do?
So
suck all that fat out of
my back has folded. There's no way for that to go. So the same way you do a tummy tuck in the front, they have to do that at my bra line and my back. They have to take all the skin off and pull me back together so my back will look like this.
Yep.
Because I lost 10 pounds.
And I'm gonna tell you,
even came out fast.
Even with the abdominoplasty,
they gotta build me from top to bottom.
Damn, that's expensive, right?
Yeah, but I'm doing it in parts. The parts that the insurance they'll pay for my arms. They won't pay for my breast. I'll pay for that. If I gotta pay for my tummy tuck the correct way, because the insurance only gonna pay for a punectomy, which is like they're taking out that bottom kangaroo pouch. I don't want that because you're still leaving me with all this top. So like she was saying, I need to go to a doctor that's gonna pull all of this.
All that down.
Because what weight loss surgery, they punectomy, like bring up a kangaroo pouch. They're just taking off the bottom, and it's like, what good is that? If you need an abdominoplasty, like if you had kids, they gotta go in and retighten that abdominal muscle.
Yeah.
Insurance not gonna pay for that. So I got parts that I'm gonna pay
but they will pay for hernia repair.
I was just gonna say that.
Yep. You got a good surgeon there. Do it all while they in there.
Yeah, that's why I see that man in Indiana.
But I wish I would have known before I gave them people my money. But I'm telling you, they got ways to do it. It's people that been like in the military and stuff like that. They talk on they got their little channels or whatever. They talk about how they were able to get the insurance to cover all of it. And another thing is, when I got my abdominoplasty, my bra size changed, and I didn't get nothing done to my boobs. My bra size changed
because your back, maybe in your tummy.
Because when they pulled all that skin down, it changed everything. I don't know. Maybe it pulled this skin, like this skin that's right here. It pulled it off. By them pulling it, it made it slimmer. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm happy I did it. I would have rather did that than buy a Camaro.
I'm telling you, I know somebody that got everything paid for after weight loss surgery because they sent her to a psychiatrist. Depression, like she wanted to get off.
Mm-hmm.
So they
got
wrote it up
ways
to
to get
where
it off.
she gotta get this done.
But see, I'm scared. I don't want to tell nobody about I'm depressed. I don't want none of that in my medical. I'm just saying, that's just me.
Yeah.
You know,
and you do, like I was saying, there's a whole bunch involved in that surgery. I went through a couple of days where I was just like, what in the world did I just do?
It's like I go hard for my fall candles because come January, I gotta see because I gotta have my surgery money.
Girl, you better get your Mercedes, girl.
I'm just saying,
girl.
I already know.
For the people who look at me that way.
Allocated. So far as what's new and what's coming on January, I'm not gonna be the girl to tell you because I ain't buying it because all this gotta go, all this gotta get lifted. When y'all see me someplace, I'm gonna be walking like this, be like, hey.
But we gonna be here and we gonna have you and we gonna support you.
Yes,
we are.
Because like she said, when you have your down moments and you need us to talk to,
somebody to talk,
we gonna be here for you.
Yep. And I'm ditto. Yep.
Because we all go through this. We all have issues that we would love to create. I mean, correct.
They done gave the black girl's hair, honey. We living, honey.
But you know, it's so much you pay attention to before weight loss surgery. You have to do a psychological evaluation. And I pay close attention to that. And the man told me, he said, you're gonna lose friends. Yeah. And I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I lost, you know how you lose friends because you have friends that was used to you being the big girl.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm like, really?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yep.
That's why I say shouts out to the candle community because people who I knew that grew up that rock with me is just like, especially when I moved, that was like, oh, yeah, you. Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, this was a nice conversation, y'all. This was really, really good.
Okay, well, now we know how it works.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
So maybe I'll start doing more of these. I don't know.
Yeah, next time I'll come with my ring light and all that.
Yes. So y'all have a safe afternoon. I gotta go eat some lunch real quick. I got like 30 minutes before I gotta get up out of here.
And I'm headed out. Y'all don't forget to get your mammogram. My mammogram is today, so I'm headed there in a little while.
Got mine last week. Whoop whoop.
I did mine already.
Yes, ma'am. It hurts worse as you get older. I'm
sorry, I have never ever done it. And
no.
So they make you do it at 40.
I know.
Now you know they changed the colonoscopy day or the year too. You got it 45.
Yeah,
45. You got
I did mine
now at 45 instead of 50. Used to be 50.
Oh, I did mine at 50. I had to do it. My doctor said I had to do it.
Yeah. And my medical providers don't play. I didn't even have to set up the appointment when I had my annual 2-year PAP 2 weeks ago. They called and they set it up. Go in there and get that mammogram. They don't play about that.
Yeah.
Okay, and so before we leave, the mammogram, what's the process?
If you go for your yearly checkup, your doctor will give you the referral to go get your mammogram. And they usually, our doctor does walk-ins, but you might have to wait a couple minutes. They just take
top bra and you under like a machine where they squish.
Yeah, between two plastics, they're squeezing down on your breast. I mean, it pinches, it hurts a bit. One at a time. And they do one at a time, but it like they have to flatten it. Like I have lumpy breasts, so I have to get my mammogram done every year. And sometimes they keep telling me, "Oh, you might have to come back," because it's hard with me because my breast is so lumpy. And you know when you're supposed to do the self-exam, I can't do it because I'm feeling lumps when I do it. Yeah. And I even had a biopsy done, but it was benign. Because I woke up to a big old bruise. Yeah.
Because that machine is squishing, but they're going to get them x-rays and they're going to see everything. So now, when I showered last night, you can't wear no lotion, no deodorant.
Yeah.
They're going to put you on the machine.
Yeah, no deodorant.
Just put it in your bag. Once you get finished, you can put it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how long do they keep your breast smashed?
For a couple, it take like a couple minutes. It's like an X-ray.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, yeah, you're doing an X-ray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But definitely, you need to get that done, ma'am.
You're
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
Yeah.
I know. You're right.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
All right. Thank
All
y'all.
right.
Thank
Bye-bye.
y'all. Thank you for having
Thank
lunch
you.
with your girl. Y'all be
Bye-bye.
safe. And I'll see y'all in the next one.
All right.
All righty.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
All right.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.